Welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and today we have a haul. Yay! It's mainly a Dollar Tree haul, but 3, 4, 5, looks like we got 6 items from Walmart, so we're going to throw those little 6 items out real quick and get those out of the way, and then we'll get to the Dollar Tree. First item is this camouflage Rust-Oleum paint. And as you can see, let's see if I can adjust the, there we go. There we go. It's a nice nice green color. So we have that one is the first one. And then I got another one that's a little bit darker. A darker green there. So I got a few projects I want to work on, and hopefully I'll be able to work on those and you'll be able to see those coming up soon. I got 3 small, let's see what we got here, old eyes, 1.9 ounces of alum. I went ahead and bought 3 of those. I have some tanning and some hide work and stuff that I'm going to be working on soon, so I wanted to make sure that I had some alum. I've never actually used alum before. On all of the hides and everything that I worked with, but I'm going to give it a shot just to kind of see if there's any difference or if it really makes a difference from the way I normally do it. So anyway, I got 3 small containers of alum, and lastly I have this Spark Force fire starter from what is that, UST or UTS? I guess UST. USG? I don't know. Anyway, there we are. UST, Ultimate Survival Technologies. Let's see, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. So, a Spark Force mini flint sparker with lanyard. So, this is going to stay in the package. Well, I may have to cut the package and adjust it a little bit. This one is actually going to go to a YouTuber. Hopefully I'll be able to send this off real soon. So that is the Walmart section. So let's get to the Dollar Tree section. Alrighty, so let's get started with the Dollar Tree. Let's see if we can kind of generalize here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 25, I don't know. Mid-20s as far as items go. The first thing here is a 8-pack of super heavy duty Sunbeam AAA batteries and a pack of AA batteries. My stash is kind of running a little bit low. I've had my NVGs out playing around with them a couple times, and I kind of run some batteries down, and I want to replenish my batteries in there. So I don't want to get too many batteries, especially these. You know, they did come from the dollar stores. Sunbeam, I mean, I'm not going to say anything bad about them. They work fantastic, but you know, they're not the greatest of batteries. So even not using them, and they drain and stuff, and I don't want to buy a bunch of them and have them in my stash, and then when I go to use them, they don't ever work. So I just buy 1 pack of each. I found this little 2-piece punch ball balloons. They got Captain America or something on them. Iron Man, Captain America and Iron Man, Avengers. I got these at the dollar store. I like having these in my kit for several purposes, but 2 in particular is water storage and also for fire starting. You can use the balloon, the stretchiness of the balloon, to help with, instead of making like a bow drill or a hand drill, you use a balloon to help create that back and forth motion to help create fire. And also it's a waterproofing for small items. If you wanted to stick small items like maybe matches or a fire kit of some sort with lighters or whatever, you can use these balloons as a waterproofing. So we got that. Next we have these. I bought 2 packs of these. They're large size. There's 4 bags per. They're oven bags. So what you do is you just place your items inside this little plastic bag and then put it in the oven, and it cooks your items. So I've been wanting to work on a outdoor survival oven, so I wanted to have these handy for when I do end up getting to do that. I can go ahead and try these bags and see how they work. So we'll give these a shot here and see how they work. Next, let's see here. Okay, a couple heavy-duty clamps. Of course, Tool Bench Hardware being the brand name for the Dollar Tree items. They say 6-inch, 15.2 centimeters. Several reasons why I got these. Just general use around home and also out in the field. So we'll see how those work out. Let's see here. I got this here is a nice little screw. Well, I don't know about nice. Tool Bench Precision Screwdriver Set. Pack of 6. Now, I didn't really get these for the screwdrivers themselves as working for screwdrivers. Although, in general, that's kind of how I'm going to maybe use them a little bit. But I'm going to take at least one of these, and I'm going to remove the screwdriver, the metal part of the screwdriver, and I'm going to insert a drill bit into one of these handles, and I'm going to see if that works as a little hand drill for small work and stuff, because I got a couple things that I want to work on, and I want to see if maybe I can. I'm going to reach into my pocket here real quick. Just quickly, I have to have an inhaler often, but especially when my wife gets me to laughing. But I was on YouTube and I watched a guy make a stove out of one of these inhaler tubes. So I want to do that. But that's one of the reasons why I want the small hand drill. You know, go ahead and drill into this to release any pressure. But I think if it works, it'll give me some nice little small hand drills and hole punches and stuff. So that's basically what I was going to do. See about using these as hole punches, but also to cut out at least one of these and put in a drill bit, really small drill bit, to use as a really nice hand drill. We'll see how that works. Next, I have these LED light sets that run off of battery, 2 AA batteries, and I went ahead and purchased 2 of these. I have 2 or 3 of these already in my kits all over the place, but I actually used one of these in one of my backyard survival places I was building back there. I went ahead and put one of these up, and it worked really nice. So these are nice. Also, I was going to take them apart and rewire some other items onto this just to see how they worked and everything, but a little bit of experiment and to play around, see what's going on. A couple Christmassy Yuletime green and red twine. I'm going to go ahead and maybe make some Yuletime cordage or whatever out of these, just for a little project, something to do. Let's see where we're going to jump now. Okay, we'll go with this. This dark chocolate cream-filled wafers. I don't really particularly care too much for these wafers. My kids like them, but I don't really care for the little cookie things. I really want just the tin. So what I'm going to do with this tin is use it as a particular storage device. So what I show you next is what I plan on storing inside this tin. Reach over here. Alrighty, I have these little drink packets. Each one of these have 6 little drink packets inside. You just add them to a small 12-ounce bottle of water, and you have a drink, a flavored drink. They're really good. Now, I can say that the lemonade and the orange crush is really good because I've had those before. I've not had the crushed strawberry, and I've not had the crushed pineapple before, but I'm going to give them a try. So I have 4 of these little 6-packet boxes of drink flavors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these along with any more that'll fit inside here that I have lying around, and I'm going to place them inside this tin so that I can have a place to store them. So give these things out. Now the lemonade I like and the orange crush I like, I know for sure. I haven't tried the strawberry or the pineapple, but I wanted to give those a try, so we'll do that. Let's see, next, long drink, the drink thing here. I got myself a pack of Swiss Miss marshmallow hot cocoa. There's 6 packets in here, and who doesn't like hot cocoa out in the woods? I love hot cocoa out in the woods, so I had to get some of this. Let's see, next, okay, an umbrella. It's a Dollar Tree umbrella. I'm telling you, these things work really well. And to be totally honest, you know, I do not have an umbrella in my main kit. I don't know why. I just never have placed an umbrella in my kit. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to have an umbrella in my kit. At least my main kit, and if I find enough of good uses for this, I'll probably buy a couple more. Next, I have some isopropyl alcohol. I use this stuff mainly, I mean it's a good antiseptic for first aid, and everybody knows that use, of course, but I mainly use this for my small alcohol stoves that I use and play around with. And I'm not really running horribly low, but I don't like to run low before I buy new, so I got me some more. Never wanna run low. Let's see here. Next, I have this little box, and this is a nifty little box. I saw this, and as soon as I saw this, let's see if I can even get it open. Maybe I won't be able to get it open. I don't necessarily want to tear this little plastic piece. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's just a nice little box, and you open it up and it has a to and a from little sticker in there, and it's giving me a little bit of a trouble. There we go. So we have a nice little to and from thing I can stick on there. Comes with a nice little silicone absorber, which is really nice. That'll stay in there. But I mainly got it just because of this box. That part on the top there is going to come off. You know, that's not necessary. I'm going to remove that. But I just like this black design, and there were 3 other ones at the Dollar Tree, but the only one that was black like this said "with love" on it. I don't need that on there. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this flint spark in here. I'm clearly gonna have to cut it down a tad bit, but that's what's gonna go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and place that in there and send that off to a YouTuber that apparently doesn't have one, so I wanted to make sure that she got one. So as soon as I get her address, I'll make sure I ship that out to you. Let's see, next, okay, lastly, here's a 3-part item, and we will discuss these items individually, and then I'll talk about the overall use of it. 2 rolls, very small Dollar Tree rolls of duct tape. Now this is kind of, I don't know, kind of a wishbone weave kind of thing. I would have actually preferred to just have your basic gray or black normal duct tape, but they didn't have any in there today, so I went with this, other than, you know, some of the other things that they had in there. And if you're interested in seeing some of the other duct tapes that they had in there today, you can go ahead and go to my wife's channel, Way to Sun. She did a nice big Dollar Tree haul today, and she purchased some of that. Next is this little metal box. It's got a nice little clasp on the front here to lock it up, and it opens up. It's just a very simple little box. Plastic handle. That may not last a horrible long time, but anyway. I got this because I'm going to turn this into a Faraday cage slash protective carrier for my new Vivitar camera. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some styrofoam to place in here, and then I can cut out the shapes that I want and I can stick my camera in there. And I don't necessarily want the nice Christmassy penguin-y colors, so that's what the duct tape is for. I'm going to cover this whole thing up with duct tape. So anyway, this will make a nice little protective case, and I will turn it into a Faraday cage when I cover the inside of it so that the metal won't touch anything. And then when I seal it up, it'll be a nice solid seal, and it'll make a nice little Faraday cage for my camera, along with a really good carrying case. So there we go. That's everything that I got at the Dollar Tree, and the few handfuls of things I got at Walmart today. Thank you for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.